we're now getting in line for this photo pass. So this one you can go into the Mona Lisa and the Scream, which these are just so fun. I am all about these photo pass stations.
Italy.
All right, we're gonna take our guesses for Italy. Well, I don't know, the Mona Lisa was just over there, so do you think, I have a gut feeling it's gonna be Mona Lisa.
All right.
And yeah, Leonardo da Vinci was Italian, right? So this would make the most sense if it's Mona Lisa. That's gonna be my bet. So let's head into Italy, see if we're gonna find it fast this time. All right, so nothing in there, at least not that we saw. There it is, and it is the Mona Lisa. So I was right with that part. And then my mom, she just found it right away. Yay! So it's over here in the Kid Cot area. That is awesome. Here it is. The Mona Figment. Okay, so I'm now going to get the Mona Lisa here. And here we go. So we are in Italy. Get it nice and precise this time. There we go. We're coming up to America, and over here at the American Gardens Theater is where they do the Disney on Broadway concert series. So they have stars from Disney on Broadway productions that come here nightly and do performances, which is really, really cool. I, like I said, love the theater and everything. I've never seen a Disney show on Broadway, but that's like a huge thing that I would love, love, love to do. So we definitely want to try to catch some of this that's gonna happen here tonight. I made bird friends. Look at them all. Hi, they've been just like right here with me chilling.
Stop looking at me, bird.
So now we just did this photo op. I'll insert our picture of Washington crossing the Delaware. This is so fun. So this is right here very appropriately in America. So my mom just spotted another one of these cute little art pieces. This is here in the American Adventure Pavilion. And it's this little mouse who's flying the kite with the key. And this is right above this door. This also, fun fact, is going to be an entrance for Club 33, which that would just be a dream. I'm so excited that we're gonna have them here at Disney World. Let's see, will my magic band work? No. But that is so cute. I think these definitely are decals. You can kind of see it popping off there a little bit.
Here either, Maggie.
Oh my gosh, that we lucked out so much with stopping in at the Boardwalk gift shop to get our Mickey Premium Bar. This one, okay, I think this is so cute. I've always thought it's adorable. It's a little Mickey, but actually, some of my coworkers last time I was with them, they had bought this one, and they said that they didn't realize it until they checked out. But the girl told them when they were buying it, it's Mickey this way, but then when you look at it this way, it's actually Cinderella's carriage. So that made me just want this one like 1,000 times more, because just makes it all the better. So cute. And also, we found this one as soon as we came in. Here it is. It's Washington crossing the Delaware, and you wouldn't even notice Figments in it, but there he is. He's right there. And with this challenge, you can always tell it's part of Figments Brush with the Masters, because there's this little figment on the frame. So this is the dragon crossing the Delaware. So over here in America, we have the artist table, and this is really cool. They have the beef Wellington here, which we've heard so many good reviews about. Everyone just raves about this one. And then I am a big scallop person. Anytime there's a scallop at one of these festivals, I gotta try that scallop. So this is the pan-seared scallop, and look at the presentation on this. This is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get this. My dad's getting in line right now, and me and my mom got a spot. Here we go.
Oh, all right. So it's not the actual frame.
No, because then the frame's on there.
Okay.
Okay, my mom's gonna do the honors.
To do this one.
So here's Washington crossing the Delaware.
American Adventure.
Yeah. I think they're new.
Boom, look at that.
All right.
All right, so we're doing pretty well. Like I was saying earlier, we did have a fail in Mexico the very first time. We failed in Mexico.
We skipped China because we were hungry.
Yes, it wasn't the fact that we didn't try in China. We skipped over that. So yeah, we definitely have to go back to China, find that one, and then redeem ourselves in Mexico. I don't know what's up with that one. Why would we not buy it?
Interesting because Japan has a lot of places that it could be.
Yes,
in a
actually,
big store.
I think I know a spoiler for Japan. I think I remember seeing something, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So we'll try Japan. Then we have Morocco, France, United Kingdom, and Canada to go. So we'll see. Okay, so we just got from the artist table, which is here in America, the 2 items that we're going to try. And like I said earlier, they really, you know, the Food and Wine Festival is known for obviously food, and you have the Flower and Garden Festival, Festival of the Holidays. Pretty much every festival has food, but this one, they really put such an emphasis on the plating and everything that goes along with all the dishes that they do here. So here is the scallop, and this just looks incredible. I love that you get an edible flour on top, and me and my mom were just saying that Parmesan crisp looks amazing. I'm wondering what is the sauce that it's in. We'll have to look up what that is.
Let's get the festival book out.
Yeah, and then this is the beef Wellington, which I know, Mom, you really wanted to try.
I do.
This one. I've never had beef Wellington before, I don't think ever, so I'm excited to try that. All right, so here we just pulled out the passport. So this is what we are trying. We're doing the beef Wellington and then the pan-seared scallop.
Beef Wellington has a mushroom bordelaise with fennel cream and roasted baby vegetables, and the pan-seared scallop is with chorizo, roasted red pepper, and a Parmesan crisp.
All right, let's try it. Okay, so I am going to right now go in on, I'm gonna go in on this scallop here. Let's see. So once again, like I said, I am a big scallop person. So I'm just gonna, right now, I'm gonna remove this and just kind of try the scallop plain.
You're gonna really like them. How is it?
Oh wow, that's good. I was afraid that the sauce that it's in was gonna be spicy, but it has like a little bit of flavoring, but at the same time, you then don't have like that heat. It's not really a heavy heat. That is really good. And then I believe this was andouille sausage here, so I would imagine that this would give it a little more kick of heat. But scallop is excellent, really good. Let's say for this Parmesan crisp, it was kind of hard to, you can't like really get the Parmesan crisp and the scallop together, but it's so good. It's really good. And then of course an edible flour. I'm always excited about that.
Let me cut you.
So yeah, this is really good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try the beef Wellington. Like I said, I've never had beef Wellington before, so I'm excited to try this. That was good. Oh my gosh. I can see why this is getting so much hype right now. That is excellent. It's basically, it's a puff pastry that the beef is in, and that is really good. I may actually, as much of a scallop fan as I am, I'm loving that right now. That's really good. I've had the scallop at other festivals that I might have liked the way it was doctored up a bit more. I'm still really enjoying this one, but out of the two, I don't know, I might go beef Wellington this time. That was my favorite. But score-wise, I would say beef Wellington's a 5. I'm gonna get back to you on the scallop of my score. All right, so we just finished our food here at America at the artist table, and so I told you I'd get back to you on the score once I had some more of the scallop, and I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I have to say it was good, but compared to the scallops that they have at Food and Wine, I like that one a lot better. This was good, it was just, I don't know, it was just lacking something for me. And it could be a preference thing of taste. This one, it had a little bit of heat to it, not too overpowering, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. So, still very good, But then again, that beef Wellington, it's so surprising because like I for sure walked up to this and was like, oh, I'm gonna get the scallop is gonna be my favorite. You know, obviously I love scallops, but surprisingly the beef Wellington ended up being my favorite. So that's kind of the fun thing about the festival is that you get surprised and find out things that you didn't necessarily know that you liked, and now I know I'm a beef Wellington fan. So that's the really fun thing about it. One of the many very fun things about the festival. So we are here now in Japan, and we're gonna go find Figment. And like I said, I think this is the one I remember seeing in a video. I think it's like in that room where I think around where they have the Kit Kat thing, and then like before you go into the museum, it's in that area. I don't know, that could have maybe been from last year, I don't know, but for some reason I like have a gut feeling I think I've seen that, but that's where it is, but we will see. And we're right now gonna go in Misakishi, which is our favorite store. We just love walking through here all the time. It is the best. It's just so cool, all the different things that they have. They have the Pick a Pearl in here, which is fun to watch, and yeah, this is a really neat place.
At least you did. At least you have to pay over $100 to get in the car.
I've been saying that I want to get a pouch, and I think you need one too to organize our bags. And these have kitty cats. That's really cute. I like this one too with the citrus, the lemons, and a kitty cat. That is adorable. So here, prices in here. This one is $24.95 and this one is $27.95. Here's the spot where you can do the Pick a Pearl. And I've never seen this out here, this Welcome to Akoya Pearls. They have a display. Oh, maybe this is for Valentine's Day, because look, I have little hearts and things. Oh, that's a cute design. You can make 3 pearls almost look like a hidden Mickey. Very cool. I always like looking out this window here and seeing this view of the bridge going into the temple. So nice. Also, it always smells so good. We bought some of these incense in here before, and it's very relaxing, the smell of the incense. I just noticed they have a sign in here for Festival of the Arts, so they have some different things in here. What, do you find more hair clips? My mom loves these hair clips.
They hold your hair so nice.
That is pretty. I like the red one.
These are all, I love these.
They're cute. Oh, I haven't seen one like that before in the middle. Looks almost like a bow. They're pretty. We were really liking the blue one. We were looking at this over in the other section. It's cute. I think these are really cool because I love decorating with Easter eggs. We have some hand-painted Easter eggs that we always put out at home, and so these are really neat that they have this. Yeah, they had this sign in the other room too for Festival of the Arts, so I don't know what these things specifically have to do with Festival of the Arts, but they're just like artful treats maybe. But there was another one of these displays over in the other room that I was showing. So yeah, I don't know if maybe these were brought in special for the festival. Alright, so just off of this room here with the food in the back, you go this way and here's where you can enter into the museum. And then I think it was in here somewhere. Here's the Kit Kat. I thought it was like right here or something. I was wrong. Yes. So now we have to go back through and look. So I was wrong. We have to, it's almost exciting because it's no fun to know ahead of time where it is. So now we get to go through and look and figure it out. I found it. There he is. So here it is up close. Figment. This one doesn't have the plaque of what they changed the name to. So this was right here just before you go into this room with all of the pretty robes and hair accessories and everything. Okay, so we found Japan after much back and forth. I really thought it was going to be in there by the Kit Kat, but I'm actually glad it wasn't because like I said, it's no fun like really knowing in advance where it is, so that actually worked out pretty well. And then when we walked back in to the store, I found it as soon as we came around the corner there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I had a feeling it was going to be this one because I knew that's what it's been here in years past. So then I found it. It was exciting. All right, so I'm going to now put this on Japan. There we go. Nice and even. Yay! So here is the Japan booth that they have, the Takumi table, and they have the sushi donut right here, which this has been a very popular thing. It's sushi formed into a donut, which is pretty awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of raw sushi, but it's a pretty neat thing that they offer here. And then this is really interesting. They have the sake that you can get, and it is served in a traditional personalized wooden cup. I've seen this online. That is awesome. Yeah, so they actually have an artisan in there who, when you order that, you can tell them your name and they will actually write it in Japanese on the cup. So I think that is really awesome. That's a neat thing that they offer here. So we're looking at more some of the art that is available around here. Around World Showcase. Oh, look at the aerial one. That's pretty. So I like how they have the canvases here, and then they also have the prints that you can buy. And then I got my piece of art earlier from over at Ashley Taylor's thing. I got the postcard, which I'm planning to go ahead and frame, and she went ahead and signed that, so that was awesome. So here they have the festival shop with some of the merchandise. They have these 3D pop-up cards for sale. It's awesome. And a bunch of Figment merch for the festival. So now the Mosaic Canteen for Festival of the Arts. This is by Morocco. We got, looks like spiced beef. Oh, the Mediterranean flatbread sounds good. Oh, it has artichoke on there. Oh, that sounds really good. So we had been hearing a lot of good things about this Mediterranean flatbread, and reading the description and seeing it up there, it looks so good. So we got it. Here it is. And this has artichokes on it, which I am a big fan of artichokes. This looks awesome. What is the sauce on it? Do we know? I forget what it said. Feta, I think. Cheese. Yeah, we'll look and see the book. So here we pulled out the book, and we can see what this is.
Mediterranean flatbread with
Za'atara,
olive oil, artichoke,
olives,
mozzarella, and feta cheese.
All right, let's try it. So we're sitting here standing here at this table set up right across from Morocco, and you can see there's Spaceship Earth right there. So it's perfect. Such a beautiful day. This is amazing. All right, so here we go. So my dad just had a bite of it, and he said it is kind of spicy with the sauce, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not the biggest fan of spicy foods, but everything else sounds really good. Oh, that's good. I like it. It's the sauce that makes it spicy. That is good. Oh my gosh, I love the feta cheese that's in there. It has a nice kind of creamy consistency, and artichokes, of course. Like I said, I'm a big fan of artichokes. I like this. It's different, isn't it? It's very different. You definitely get that kick of heat, but it's a good heat. I wouldn't even so much say it's like sweet heat as it's kind of like a good type of spice. And yeah, I definitely get that sweetness too, which I think cuts. It doesn't make it as hot when it has that sweetness in there. Yeah, this is good, and I'm telling you, I'm not much on spicy foods at all, and this is perfect for me. It's very good. I'm gonna call this in. I don't know. What would you give it as a score, Mom? What do you think?
I like it as a flatbread.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You give it a 5, Dad?
Yeah.
Good, the quality's good. Yeah, I really like it.
I mean, I like spicy food. I don't hate spicy food because I sometimes have a stomach issue, but this is actually really good. I would eat this again.
Yeah, I agree. I'm calling it. It's a 5. I like it.
So we're here today to try to discover how did this piece of equipment get on this island.
Okay, this is the best table ever. That is amazing. Oh, I need that. I need that in my life so bad. Wow. Oh, that one's pretty. It's like another beach print of them with surfboards. So this was right here. Got some artist painting right here by America. Oh wow, it's Snow White. That's cool. So now we have a Frozen Ever After Fast Pass that we think is good right now. It's like, we know it's in this time frame. We're trying to get onto the My Disney Experience app and it's not loading, it's spinning. So we're pretty sure it's right now, or it's like about to be starting in a few minutes here. And yeah, when you have a Frozen Ever After Fast Pass, you don't miss that because this is like the coveted Fast Pass to get. So we were over in Morocco and we weren't sure the quickest way. We think the quickest way is actually to backtrack and go back around the world this way. So that's the plan right now. We are heading back to Norway. So here's the same company that we were looking at earlier over at Disney Springs, and we have the green clove and aloe, which is meant to smell like the Grand Floridian. We love that essential oil. And yeah, we're getting to actually get this Polynesian one that's inspired by the Polynesian now. And also here they have where you can decorate your bottle or the candle. That was really cool to see that they have that same candle and fragrance company. They have a setup here at Festival of the Arts because we have the one, it's called Green Clove and Aloe, right, which basically it's meant to smell like the Grand Floridian.
He said it's their most popular. And I said, well, you have the Polynesian because both yesterday and I think today, this morning when we were over there, I looked and that scent was gone. It was gone. Sold out.
Yeah.
So there was none on the shelf, but he found some in the back for us.
Yeah, it's very helpful. They were awesome over there. So yeah, that was exciting because yeah, we have the Grand Floridian one at home, and we had smelled when we were down here, and I believe that was October or November, that we knew we liked the Polynesian one, so we had been wanting to get the other one to have something to go back and forth between. So yeah, that was really cool. It's our little way of having Disney at home. I think before we make our way into Norway, we're actually going to swing here in China because this was the one that we skipped over because we were on the quest for food. So now we're going to come back and revisit this one and try to find the Figment painting. This is really fun. It's exciting because they definitely are like kind of challenging. Oh yeah, that's the decal that we saw earlier in Mushu. That's awesome. But yeah, they definitely are challenging, which I just love because it makes it very exciting to go hunt for them. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can find the one here in China now. There's definitely fish in here. They're making little bubbles pop up.
Again, what these look like when they...
I can't remember what these were. We were looking at, they have trees like this as well that are lining the bridge. We saw when we were walking around earlier, they line the bridge that goes over to Future World, and they all look like this, and there's nothing on them. And that's always something that we enjoy coming down here, like coming all the different months and seeing the changes in the trees and like what's in bloom and everything. It's cool.
Many times as we've been here, I can't vividly remember what they
yeah.
I think they have some sort of flower.
I think it is
on
a
them.
flower something, because I know it looked like a Japanese cherry blossom or something. Yeah, it was definitely like a really pretty flower. But they also, I want to know what the ones lining the bridge there into Future World look like, because they were similar to that. So yeah, it's interesting, like from season to season, seeing how things change around here.
Look, it's the Year of the Pig.
Yes, the Year of the Pig now, 2019. Did you see these, Mom? These are cute. They're like a little crystal clip. So yeah, we're in here. We're on the hunt now for Figment. We now made it out here to this part of this shop. This is where, if you watch the movie, it dumps you out here once you're done. And we are not seeing Figment. We're wondering, maybe it's in like the actual museum part up that way. Yeah, I do not see it. I found it, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so it's right here. And this is, so I was just in that shop they're showing you. So once you come out here, here's the view that you have. Oh, there's Milan. Oh, there she is. That's so cool. But yeah, right here is, and this one is harder because it kind of blends in, I think. It looks almost like it belongs here all the time. So they're calling this one the Ox and the Dragon. And where's Figment? Oh, there he is. He really blends in here. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have been able to tell except for this little gold Figment frame. Yeah, You ready, Mom? There you go.
Here we go, China. And... we did it! Okay.
All right. So look, it's filling in. We just gotta go back and redeem ourselves to Mexico, and then we haven't looked at any of those ones yet. So, all right, awesome.
I'd like to see what Soarin' is.
Yes, I wonder what the wait time for Soarin' is.
It's gotta be less with the new queue.
Yeah. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Everyone is feeling summer day. You're going to Elsa's Ice Palace. It'll be so beautiful. See you there. For the first time in forever.
Would you say that we're elated or gasped?
Let's just call it delight. 'Cause for the first time in forever, you're here.
Oh, my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see us? No rules for me.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
Family.
When life is rough, I love to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun.
Just let off.
I've been really excited to get to that area because that's where they have the Drawing Animation Academy set up in there. And you may remember a couple years back they used to have the Animation Academy year-round at Hollywood Studios. It's now where the Star Wars launch bay is. I'm so happy that it's here and it lives on at Festival of the Arts, but Disney, bring it back year-round. We love it. Okay, it's happening. We're sitting here in the Animation Academy. This is just like, I'm so happy. This needs to come back full-time. It has to.